little bit of a break with sports, but now that it's starting to come back, it's also blending with some of the real issues that have been happening in our communities.
Yeah, the city of Minneapolis is looking for ways to rebuild as well. And part of the healing and rebuilding process on the north side of Minneapolis comes in the form of the high school sports. Teams now are allowed to practice in Minnesota as long as you're outside. The Minneapolis North basketball team was together for the first time since March this past week with a whole lot to discuss. On a hot, muggy night, a basketball team takes to an artificial baseball turf at North Commons.
No, you ain't gonna just go through one time.
They're conditioning, but more important, they are together.
We just stand prepared and ready. Due to coronavirus, we can't be in the gym, so this is the only way to work out. And this is the first time we can all be together.
See, that's what this is about right now. A team that has been distance by distance learning.
To see them on Zoom and that kind of stuff is another thing, to actually be able to see your kids, give them an elbow bump, make sure that they're all right.
And a team that has been distanced by the riots. Many just a few blocks from their summer home.
It was overwhelming at first, but once you get to understand what's going on and you understand why it's happening, you start to get used to it. I just had to start vocalizing everything.
Every winter they feature one of the state's top teams. It's a given, because every summer they gather to play together. This year outdoors, but it represents normalcy in uncertain times.
We just been communicating, checking up on each other, staying in touch through a group chat, or just texting each of us individual.
As the city debates the merits of the police force, the head coach does not. He wants the men and women in blue here next to them.
And I know those guys are community guys who want to protect and serve. Yep. And so we just got to figure it out. But I'm crazy because I don't believe in impossibles.
And here on the basketball court, they too will debate what is next for the north side. And they will do it with a new perspective, a new dialogue.
We learned some stuff. We don't agree on everything, but we give everybody a chance to speak.
Smart stuff.